On behalf of Hong Kong UST Institute of Environment and Civic Exchange, I'd like to thank you all for spending your morning with us on this very exciting topic of the future of the Paris Agreement. During our discussion in December, following the last COP, we quoted a UK chief negotiator saying, "The Paris Agreement is an exercise in constructive ambiguity." It is deconstructing this ambiguity which makes the Paris rulebook challenging. We also noted three gaps. The key issue is the emissions gap. Emissions reduction pledges made in Paris fall well short of putting the world on a pathway to keeping global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius. Other issues which make solving the emissions gap difficult is the finance gap. How will the pledges made in Copenhagen and Paris to mobilize $100 billion a year by 2020 be fulfilled? And is this amount enough? The governance gap is another issue. With the US stepping back, which countries will lead? Professor Wodanski has just attended the intersessional UNCCC meeting in Bonn. We're really lucky to have him here with us to brief us again in Hong Kong. He was last here in 2015. He is a Regents Professor at Sandra Day O'Connor College of Law at Arizona State University and a former climate change coordinator at the US Department of State. He's part of a group which facilitates thought leadership amongst senior climate change negotiators convened by the Center for Climate Change and Energy Solutions, an independent, nonpartisan, Washington-based NGO. His latest book, and there are flyers on the counter over there, International Climate Change Law, published by Oxford University Press in 2017, has just been awarded the American Society of International Law 2018 Certificate of Merit for the best book published in 2017 in a specialized area of international law. So we expect you all to be buying his book and his sales to go up. Without further ado, Professor Wodanski.